Welcome back and good morning, Connect fam, to the Connect Network TV right here on the CW WSFL Channel 39. I'm your girl, Stichiz. My co-host, darling Sandy Glenn and Rolla Diab. They are both off today, so super excited to bring along some of our faves to help me really host today. So they're all filled with amazing energy. We have, hey girl, hey, Miss Jennifer, Nicole, Lee, and London Knighten. See, I told you. So, did we do that?
Oh yeah, we did that.
One more time, just in case they missed it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So excited to have you both in the building. So we're going to really get into all the things this morning. I mean, from the bodies to the bank to the business, and better for some, the babies. So I say I have a lot of babies that I didn't pop out. I could give them back respectfully. So we got to just start with hot topics in business. Can we proceed?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so because every entrepreneur knows that being in business is really not for the faint of heart. Ladies, you know this to be true. And if you don't have a profit, it's really hard to focus on the purpose. So both of you ladies are super successful entrepreneurs in different fields. London, you've written for some of the biggest names in the music business and industry. And Jennifer Lee, you have countless books and a huge brand. Let's start with strategy. Who wants to go first? What strategy have you found most effective for generating income and building success in your business? Whoever wants to take it first.
You know what, Jennifer, please start because I'm
Yes.
listening. I want to listen. Okay, I'm a young tenderoni in this.
Oh, I love it. First of all, it's great to be here, and let's talk about that money, 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 money. Let me tell you what, we're going to earn some greenback potato salad today because women, we're earning it. We're bringing home the bacon and frying it up in a pan. And it's because we have to. And not only that, it's because we want to. We have talents, we have gifts. And this is my business strategy. Number one, you got to cross promote and joint venture. We're stronger together. Reach out, network. Your net worth is in your network.
Come on. You're about to make me get a bell, Jennifer.
And I would agree. I really would agree with that because I find that cross promotion, first of all, you spend so many wheels just finding people to cross promote with, like you have something, they have something. How do you guys work together? Versus just promoting everything. But that's fun too. If your friend has a product, you have a product, promote it.
So, ladies, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to other women looking to really start or grow their own businesses?
Great question. Go ahead, London.
I would say it seems a little redundant, but as you grow your network, like you said, I feel like reaching into your Rolodex and actually calling the people that you know will make you feel secure into growing and starting a business. Because if you look around, we have a lot of what we need. If it's just a phone call away. Yes, you might need more, but nothing is going to be perfect to start. So I'd say you just have to get the ball rolling. Even do not knock humble beginnings. You have to start from somewhere and look at your resources and be resourceful. Use them.
I love that. I love that. Great point. I'd love to add also, I think you should start with a vision in mind and then reverse engineer. Have that vision board, have that business plan, have also your monthly goals. So this way you are actually driven and pulled into these magnets that are saying, okay, I'm going to cross this off my goal list. I have this vision. I'm going to go forward. So you're not just kind of throwing things against the wall, because we've all been there, right? And we're like, oh, that didn't work out. But we have a vision, and then magically the right people will come into the picture, and you're going to see everything fall into place, and you're going to be less stressed and more blessed, and you're going to have more productivity, and you're going to expand. And that's what I think it's all about, expanding, but also being able to maintain the consistency of your past wins and build your, forget the empire. We're building this universe. Okay. Boom.
I love it. And I heard somebody say, and I'll keep saying, it's only crazy until it happens. And just because a row of people, and then we'll transition to our next segment, but just because everybody doesn't see the vision, number one, God gave you the vision for a reason. So just because an array of people don't get it, it's your vision. Keep going. Once you see it through, the right people will then understand and see. But you got to see it through
Absolutely.
first because he gave you the
Absolutely.
vision. That's good right
Mhm.
there. That ain't
Yeah.
even me. Come on. All
Taste
right.
it till you make it.
Ladies, this is good. So, Connect family, you got to stay with us. Coming up next is a friend of our show. Miss Emily Miller is back. And yes, honey, we're talking skin. In French Haitian Heritage Month, we say peau, skin. I'll learn how to say it in another language, but stay close. We'll be back. Don't move.
Hi guys, it's Ty Hanner. Please check out my new book, Makeover from Within, and you're watching the Connect Network. I'm Chris Lamont.
I'm Calvin Lamont, and we are from HETV's Buy to Build It, and you can follow us on Instagram at the Chris Lamont and at the Calvin Lamont, and we're excited to be here. Find us on the Connect Network TV. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Connect Network TV family. We're breaking down the biggest skincare myths with the fabulous Emily Miller, a very close friend of the Connect family. So Emily is an aesthetic medicine expert with years of experience, and her Instagram account, you can follow it at Emily_aesthetic medicine, is a treasure trove of skincare knowledge. So please help me welcome back to the show, Miss Emily. Hi, Emily.
Hi, beautiful ladies. Hi, Stichiz. So good to see you again. London, Jennifer, you're glowing.
Yeah.
Jennifer, can we see the sleigh fan again?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We're going to slay.
Sleigh.
And me.
I'm so happy to be here to talk about skincare myths, some of the biggest myths that are out there, and let's debunk them.
I love it. So, Emily, we want to talk about exactly that, but also the impact of Miami, the sun on our skin. How can we stay beautiful as we get older and really address some of the biggest skincare myths, like you say? Let's get into it.
Absolutely. So I don't care your shade, I don't care your age, you have to be protecting your skin from the sun. UV damage damages all of us. And we're all susceptible to skin cancers, including malignant melanoma. But as well, UV radiation is really accelerating the process of aging in our skin. So what I want to see everybody in Miami doing is, I know it feels so good to just let the sun shine on your face, but stay in the shade when you can. Wear a fashionable wide-brimmed hat. Most people are pretty good about wearing their sunscreen, applying it in the morning, but what people are not very good at is reapplying throughout the day. So I always suggest a powder sunscreen. These came out in the last few years and they're amazing. If you don't own one, go out and get a powder sunscreen because you can just dust it on your face over your makeup. It's almost like touching up your makeup and mattifying your skin a little bit throughout the day, and that's providing more UV protection.
Emily, such great tips. You know, I'm 106 years old, so I got a little tricks of myself, but I want to ask you, being the expert here, what are the top tips that we need to know to really help us age in reverse and protect ourselves from skin damage because of the sun or just aging?
Absolutely. So there's something called the 80-20 rule. About 80% of your skin's health is going to be managed by you at home with what products you're feeding it every day. And about 20% of your skin's health is going to be determined by the procedures that you come in to see me or your provider, things like chemical peels, lasers, microneedling, treatments like that. I'm a big fan of chemical peels. I think they're quite underrated, and you get a lot of benefits like evening out skin tone and pigment and collagen production. But at home, you need to be using active ingredients. So not just the things that smell nice and feel nice and moisturize our skin, but you need to be getting into kind of the things that are a bit rougher and tougher to get used to, like retinols and glycolic acids, things that are helping get our skin really healthy and turn over those skin cells.
First of all, your skin is glowing. You look gorgeous and stunning. I got to get like you. Can you talk about myth 2? That hyaluronic acid serums hydrate the skin. Do they or do they not?
They do temporarily. I don't recommend, if you're going to be investing in a good quality skincare regimen, hyaluronic acid serums are like this huge trend that we hear about them all the time, everywhere for the past several years. And all skincare companies have come out with a hyaluronic serum product, and they're all telling us how beneficial they are for hydrating the skin. Well, here again, hyaluronic acid is a humongous molecule. It's even bigger than vitamin C. If you've heard of dermal fillers are made of hyaluronic acid, and we have to inject them past the surface of the skin to get them inside to have an effect. So hyaluronic acid can only be effective if injected. It's not effective topically. What it does is it sits on the surface of your skin and gives the appearance of hydration for maybe a couple of hours, but there's no long-term benefit because, again, it's not getting deep.
I love it. Okay, so Emily, finally, moisturizers are great for healthy skin. What is your take?
Okay, this might be the biggest myth of all, and I think people are going to be really shocked when I have to say. So this knowledge comes from Dr. Zain Obaji, who is the founder of the world's leading #1 medical grade skincare line. So Dr. Obaji teaches the real solution is to get to the cellular level and use active ingredients like that retinol and start rebuilding the cells, exercising them again, and get them to a healthier state. You can use a moisturizer to help you tolerate those active ingredients like the retinols. You can use the moisturizer temporarily to help you get through that phase. But eventually the goal would be make you less dependent on your moisturizer, make your skin healthier from within.
Thank you so much for always sharing your wisdom with us. For anyone looking to keep up their skin fresh and beautiful, darling, no matter what the challenges you're facing, Emily actually offers virtual consultations and sells medical grade skincare through her online store. You look at London already. She's already. You can check out her store. Just go to Emily-RN, that's the letter RN.com. And special surprise for our Connect viewers, you could use the code CONNECT, CONNECT at checkout for 10% off your purchase. So don't let the South Florida sun get you down. You can connect with our girl, Miss Emily. Thank you so much, Emily. It's always truly a pleasure.
Thank you.
Stay connected, family. We will be right back. If you have ever been interested in a videographer, honey, we have one of the best that's going to be right here with us on the Connect Network TV. Don't move. We'll be back. Get your water, get your tea, whatever you drink in the morning. Just don't go too far.
Hi, I'm Jess DeFeo, and I am a social media coach for women entrepreneurs who know they are on a mission to change the world with their business, but are struggling with how to market themselves authentically to their ideal client on social media. I can help you go from overwhelmed and confused on what to post to creating effective and impactful content that converts your followers into customers. Head to my website to grab your free course, Instagram 101 for Business, and learn the strategies I use to grow my business in just 6 months.
women make money and increase their net worth. You can find me at mommymillionaire.co, and you can watch me on the Connect Network TV. Make sure to tune in.
Welcome back, Connect fam. You are watching the Connect Network TV, where we connect you to the movers and shakers of the creative world. So today I'm super excited because I call him a part of my musical family. We have Mr. Teddy with us. I say Teddy, fresh off a tour,
Hello,
honey.
everyone.
A video.
Hello, everyone. How you guys?
He has over. I gotta hoop. I gotta like toot your horn a little bit, Teddy. Let me do that, please. So he's overcome incredible obstacles to achieve his dreams, working with some of the top folks in music in the industry. And of course, like I mentioned, he's literally fresh off a tour with Tink. So Teddy's journey is an inspiration to so many, especially those in the foster care system. Help me welcome new to our Connect fam, Help me welcome Mr. Ted Pro. Teddy.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
So you worked with so many artists in your career, Teddy, so far. Is there any particular artist that stands out as your favorite to work with, and what experiences that you like?
Well, I have two. One of the first one is really underrated. And I'm not saying it because I work with her, but I'll say Stichiz.
I love you, Teddy. I love you for free, Teddy. I promise I didn't tell him to say that, ladies. I didn't tell him to say that.
We hear you have a secret barbecue sauce.
Who told you?
Is there any way you can reveal a little of how the sauce gets so saucy? Oh, what makes it so special, and how we can get a taste of it?
Well, if we're talking about this secret sauce here, ooh, well, it's a really unique taste. I'll tell you. It's sweet. It has a Caribbean kick to it. Not most people like spicy food, but it doesn't really burn your mouth. It comes in with the sweetness, the cilantro flavor, and then boom, a little kick. But you still get to enjoy your food, savory and everything.
Why is my mouth watering?
That sounds absolutely delicious. I have a great question for you, Teddy. Great story. I know that you come from the foster care and you have a major goal to shed light and hope for those in the foster care system. How are you going to achieve this goal through your work?
Well, that's a good question. How I am going to achieve that is pretty much just staying consistent to the plan and continue to build, just networking and building. So I don't know where God is going to lead me, but I'm holding on every day.
I love it. Cheers to you.
For everything he has for you.
It's happening right now. So
you're living your big screen.
just before this, like I just got tagged on Shade Room. I have right now all these verified artists on my DM right now. It's just insane.
That
And
deserves
then
like
just coming on air too, it was like everything's just happening so much. I'm like, what is happening right now? And you know,
Enjoy.
your light
yeah.
is shining.
Yeah.
The
You
world-
worked for it, you attracted it, and be careful what you wish for. So your thoughts really do become things. It's happening.
Yes, that's a
Congratulations.
very powerful thing you just said. Be careful what you
God
wish
is
for, because a
happening.
lot of us pray for something, but they're not ready to put in the work.
Yeah.
You know, and I got asked to come on tour for the second round, so in June it's gonna really be. It's
I
gonna be a
love
lot of
stories
work.
like this. The underdog comes out on top and your hard work is paying off from nothing to something. Don't believe us, just watch. Congratulations, Teddy.
I like it.
Thank
Faith
you very
plus
much.
action. I love it, Teddy. Faith plus action. Thank you so much for
Mhm.
joining us. So, how can people, our Connect fam, get connected with your sauce or with you? Everything that you have going on, where can they go?
For my sauce, I'm really connected on Instagram. You could go to Ted's _ secret sauce. Follow me on Instagram, Ted's Pro. So that's where you could. My website will be linked in there, so you guys could just follow me there. And don't be shy to send me a DM. I'll say hi.
Nice. Might get bombarded with all the celebrities on there too. Okay, so we appreciate it. Thank you, Teddy. Coming up next, and I'll be sure to buy a bottle for a bottle of the sauce. Thank you in advance. Save me some. Coming up next, we take a closer look at the impact of the Me Too and the cancel culture on the entertainment industry, with public figures under greater scrutiny than ever before. We examine truly some of the biggest names who have been canceled. Stay tuned. All that and so much more right here on the Connect Network TV on WSFL 39, the CW. Don't move.
% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. It is sad. And one of the number one reasons is because of the lack of capital. Hi winners, my name is Terry Kauser and I'm a credit expert, and I specialize in helping entrepreneurs and investors leverage their personal and business credit to get $100,000 and more in funding super fast. I can't wait to share with you on The Connect Show.
At Emily Miller Aesthetic Medicine, we take 10 years off your face without looking like you've had work done. How we do this is, as experts in the world's #1 medical grade skincare line, we craft a program unique to you that's going to transform your skin. For a virtual skincare consultation in our online store, visit emily-rn.com and use the code CONNECT for 10% off your purchase.
Welcome back, Connect fam. Stichiz here, and our amazing celebrity co-host filling in. We have the fabulous Miss Jennifer Nicole and Miss Lundon Knighten. So, ladies,
hello.
We're gonna jump into this, ladies. From Me Too to cancel culture, the entertainment industry has seen really a seismic shift in recent years. With social media and heightened awareness, public figures are facing greater scrutiny than ever before. So in this segment, we take a closer look at some of the biggest names in the industry who have been canceled and try to examine the impact of their actions. So let's start with cancel culture, if we can. Is it, number one, an effective tool for holding celebrities or public figures accountable for their actions, or does it really go too far and stifle free speech?
Well, okay. First of all, I definitely believe in holding people accountable. hold them accountable. And I also believe in giving them grace. I'm someone who kind of sits in the middle, and weighs the balances. But no, I definitely agree with holding people accountable. There's no celebrity, there's no business or anything that can make me turn a blind eye to any injustice that you do publicly. So, or privately. So, not that I'm going to judge you. I'm not a perfect person myself. However, I do believe we need to hold these brands and celebrities accountable for their actions.
It's very liberating. A lot of, especially the women in Hollywood, the actresses coming out. I was really happy for them. And then I think a lot of people got on that bandwagon and started twisting the whole Me Too. And also, people were being canceled for just kind of speaking their mind, and maybe we didn't agree with them. I don't agree with a lot of people, but I believe in freedom of speech as well. We have to find a happy medium. But at the end of the day, I really just love that women felt liberated enough to come out and say, you know what, this happened to me. And a lot of other women were like, me too.
Should public figures have any bigger expectations of privacy, or does their fame really make them susceptible to it being fair game for constant media scrutiny? Is there a limit?
A lot of people going into your privacy. It's part of the industry. However, you can also just protect yourself. You don't need to put everything out there. But if people are going to pry, paparazzi, gossip mill, it's kind of goes with the territory. So you have to have a thick skin. You have to be really strong in your faith. And again, keep your eye on the prize and not let that bother you. Let it roll off.
Share what you want, but there is a fine line between sharing and oversharing. And, keeping your some information close to you.
I'm loving all of this, ladies. This was amazing. And thank you so much for showing up. And I'll add showing out. But you could join us right back here next week for more. Thank you again to Jennifer, Nicole, Lee, and Miss Lundon Knighten, darling, for filling in today. How can we reach both of you? We'll go with Lauren Lundon, darling. Let me be honest with you. Lauren Lundon is another actress.
I know what it is. Shout out to Lauren Lundon. What's up, Lolo?
I want to say that, but you're fabulous as well. So
thank you. Why, thank you. Hello there. You guys can follow me. I'm going to take Stichiz accent. Follow me on all social media at Lundon Knighten, LundonKnighten. And at my website, same name, LundonKnighten.com. You can check me out. I have music out. I have movies out. Just check me out. Keep the love.
I love it. And Jennifer Nicole Lee working on your 18th book. Am I correct? Come on.
Yes. I'm so grateful. You know what? I'm just a conduit of light, and I want to spread it around as many people as I can. Please, I warmly invite you to visit me at my website, jennifernicole.com, and also my Instagram, same name.
I love it. Ladies, you're fabulous inside and out, truly. And
takes one to know one.
I get out of here and connect them. Thank you. If you're ready to feature your own brand through the power of media and talk about cross collaboration, there is no better place to do it than right here on the Connect Network TV on WSFL Channel 39. So check us out on the connectonline.com.
You're watching the Connect Network TV on the CW.